Hi, my name is Ryo Zsun. I am the culture maestro at Zappos, and I've been working for Zappos for more than going on 8 years now. I had spent most of my working career in the food and beverage coffee industry, and I was at a point in my life where I was looking for something different and something new. And so I applied for a position at Zappos, and I've been there ever since. I started off as a barista at Zappos, and then a year after doing that, I went into the call center. And then from the call center, I went into giving tours at Zappos to doing what I currently do as a speaker. And what I love about each of those journeys is just the company allowing us to pursue our passions for whatever role we seek out in our journeys and building out our adventures at Zappos. And that truly excites me about going to work. And it helps that I'm around really good, passionate and authentic people, which becomes contagious and really energizes me. Las Vegas, it's triple digit heat. It is not always comfortable. And I remember our team of Fungineers created this water fight event with this obstacle course, water cannons, water balloons, and it was a good afternoon of getting soaking wet, having a water fight with my coworkers and engaging and just having fun. And I still had to give tours soaking wet, but I thought that was a bonus. Oftentimes there are things that we don't notice about ourselves that other people do. And there's something about the magic of the Zappos culture that brings out the best of who we are. And sometimes they're noticed not by myself as a person, but by other people. And when I was in the call center, I remember my lead link at the time had let me know that there was an apprenticeship for the tours team. And he recommended I apply for the tours team. When I eventually got the role to be an apprentice or Zapprentice in our Japanese language, he told me, when I told him that I got the position, he said, "Good, that's the perfect role for you." He said it in this way though, he said, "I don't want to see you back in the call center again." And it may have sounded gruff at the time, but I think that was his way of saying, this is you going to the next level. Yeah. Who has time for that? I like both birds. I think I'm both. Who cares? Concerts, happy hour, and good food. We've always had a speaker of the house or someone who traveled on behalf of the company to go speak at these events. And as a tour guide, going now 6 years being a tour guide, but the first 2 years I was finessing what I was doing. And I wondered what would be the next level from being a tour guide. And I thought I would love to do what these keynote speakers are doing for the company. So I reached out to them and I asked them, what do I need to do to be able to do what you do? And so I worked with a lot of presenters in the company. I watched them present. I heard their advice. They gave me advice. They really mentored me. And when I was asked to do my first presentation, after hearing the reactions and the applause, I thought, oh, I want to do this some more. Know your content, but more importantly, tell real life stories. Tell your personal stories. When you tell anything personal about any event in your life or whatever you're passionate about, it shows and it's conveyed to the audience, and that's something that'll stick. Oftentimes, there are many speakers that I've seen who are just all data driven, but there's no connectivity to the audience, and a lot of the information gets lost. Here, it's really leaving an impression to the listening ear. And so that would be something I would recommend. When I'm at any event, I'm always excited. So expect high energy. I'm full of stories. So I'll put people on a roller coaster of laughter and tears, seriousness. I really like to convey and leave people inspired more than anything.